know what I'm saying? I'm back with another video on 2K22. I'm about to try to go for a 100-point game, you know what I'm saying? So we about to see what it is. You see what I got. I don't know why my player's on the Knicks right now, but I'm trying to get them drafted to the Grizzlies. We about to see what happens though. Hey. She throw it up and okay. You see what my stats is. I put in work. Straight like that. What I always like to do first is always, you know what I'm saying, look at the roster of the team I'm about to play and see what I have to do in order to, you know what I'm saying, defend my player a lot better, because after all, this is my second season playing with this player. So everybody who's a little bit better and everybody's a little bit faster. So I'm about to play the Magic, and we got Jalen Suggs. I think that's how you say his name. 6'4", 205. He's a two-way threat, so he's always gonna try to go for the inside or get me a mid-range. So I thought my son just got hurt, but he didn't. So anyway, I'll have to really keep him outside for real. His perimeter defense is pretty good. It's really good, but that don't mean shit to me. And we got Cole Anthony. He's probably gonna be their shooting guard, but most likely he's gonna be their point guard as well. And this is gonna be their shooting guard. Either way it go, none of them can see me. Crossing them up every time. It don't really matter to me. So that being said, that's gonna be a matchup for Randall. Not really, but we're gonna see. He might start. Let's see. He didn't even play yet. So we about. Oh, he was in the G League. Averaged 22 points a game though. He was okay. But he ain't. We about to see what happens. We about to see. You see who I am. You see where I'm at.
6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'm a live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters. Successful.
Successful. I don't have to do team practice no more. I'm maxed out. So, fuck them. But I might want to get a little bit of these, you feel me? Successful. I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? It's the professor. You're watching That's my boy right there. Watching almost all of his shows. Which team won the first ever NBA Summer League championship? I do not know. So I'm gonna go with the Kings. And it wasn't the Kings, it was the Bulls. Could have got some help with that one. But we about to see what happens.
We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because...
A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with DA. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off as a shooter, a passer, a leader,
the ass,
you name it.
As you can see.
I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation.
He gets my boards. He gets my boards.
Largest thing we have going,
he gets my boards.
Changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A.
Senior got the Reeboks. Oh, they're not even Reeboks. They're Adidas.
Knicks starters.
Rocking the Adidas.
Nerlens Noel is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then
Let's
it's
get it.
Barrett, and it's Randall in at the 3. And for Orlando, Hampton out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Warwick in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And in this early season, Brett, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
Coming out of training camp, and you kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
Now Hampton. After the miss, 3 from the doctor. Anthony with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pond. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. The 3. Ball's knocked loose. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Wagner passes to Isaac. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Oh, that's fancy ball handling right there. Since he take guys off the dribble.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening. That free throw good from the doctor. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And the layup's good off the
out of here.
Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Pons. And it's
What?
off from three-point range. The drive by Anthony. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from the doctor. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
What's going on?
And so it's New York with it. This is to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pons. A three-pointer, no good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hampton misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Oklahoma City. Here's Pons.
Come on. Yo.
And they're unable to get the time basket there.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And so here is New York after the miss from R.J. Hampton. Back to Noel. It's deflected. Anthony against Randall. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Anthony's shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight.
Good right now.
Easy fella to hold in check.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Turn the ball up.
The shot off that time. They D that time from here. Over to the wing. Here's Pons. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Both free throws good from the doctor.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Hampton. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Tries from 10. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
That one goes in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Pons, covered by Anthony. Noel passes to Pons. Count that one. And that's 13 points for the doctor.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes to Wagner. That shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Pons, covered by Anthony. Pons, the pass to Barrett. Fires the three. And again, the triple from the doctor. Pons got 16 points.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Now, here's Hampton. Barrett covering. Now, here's Hampton. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And I love the tenacity, guys.
That shit was nasty. Hold on. Watch the shove off on little dirty ass. Get off of me. Oh. Come on now.
He can will his way into games at times and exert his
start itching.
presence.
Now here's Anthony. He has 5. He scores at that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
I'm lucky I don't even know how to do them little dirty ass floaters.
They're on a 19-6 run. And it's
get off of me.
That is his first foul of the game.
Do everything myself, but they ain't doing shit for me. Good ball.
And the Knicks with possession here. They're leading by 8. Can't hit.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Warren, the pass to Anthony. Back to Warren. 3-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Into the lane. Pons, that's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Good D.
And it's Wagner missing. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Pons. 21 points in the game. It's tipped. And he recovers it. for three. It's good from long range. Pons got 24.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Anthony.
Give me that shit, boy. Stop playing with me.
Right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pons, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for New York?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is
got all the points right now this quarter. Put in work.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Catching up on the changes for New York.
I ain't measuring nothing now.
Evan Fournier comes in
on their ass. Give it to him, give it to him.
For R.J. Barrett. Now, here's Warren. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Left side Rose. The pass to Pond.
Ew.
Doesn't go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a close stretch offensively, for sure.
Pressed it one time.
That is his first.
In this quarter, I plan on reaching 50. I have 28 right now.
Here's Wagner. The shot comes out. Nice D from Barrett.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And New York, looking at who they've got. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Barrett. Then there's the doctor. And it's Noel in at the center position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Bulls was...
Jumped on me.
He had an impressive number of
All right, hold on. Wait a second.
Got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Pons, covered by Anthony.
Oh.
And Wagner has it in the corner. He trains the quick shot.
Oh, man.
Wagner's got 5 points so far.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist. Really.
Yo, hell on my ass.
Anthony with it, now guarded by the doctor. Barrett against Anthony.
Yeah, that's got them with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Got to score 20 points.
What he's been able to do
at least.
The free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Pass to Noel. Here's Bonds, and he has 28 points for the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Cole Anthony.
Well, when Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively, good things like this tend to happen.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Nailed from three-point land.
And boy, he's really
This guy just started letting that shit go.
Last game, same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. We have got to see that sensational.
Well, he had like 4 people on me.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, New York.
Oh, my blocks were more legit than that, dude.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hampton. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Bonds, covered by Anthony. Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Taps in the trade. Isaac's got 5 now.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And it's blocked. Kicks it to Anthony. All alone. Pulled the shot a little out.
That's not my man, bro.
Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Pons, and he jams it with authority.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Anthony taking his time here. Knicks with the rebound. Harrell's got 7 rebounds in the game.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And Harrell snaps it in.
This is what happens when you put the hard work in, as Harrell is impacting the game.
Time to go in. It's a selfish move.
He patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Anthony, the pass to
I know he ain't just crossed me up.
Moves back up. And the rejection by Harrell.
Give me that shit.
Here's Bonds. He's got 36.
What?
Mistake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
And not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by New York. Pons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebounded by Hampton. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Back to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Anthony on the wing. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Substitution for your Magic, Mo Wagner, T.J. Warren, Jalen Suggs.
New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Passes it to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Out to the wing. Here's Pons. Bangs home the trifecta. Pons got 41.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now the pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And the basket is good. Wagner's got 9 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Giants to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by the Doc. And Suggs throws it down.
Nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pons the pass to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Assisted.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
That's going to draw a whistle every time.
So it's New York rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling.
You see the score. You see the score. I ain't at 50, but I'm getting close. You see a light? I'll sit on the floor somewhere. It drop when I enter the door.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Anthony is out there with Hampton. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Wagner. And it's Warwick in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Pons the pass to Barrett. Shoots from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops. 45 points for the doctor.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Anthony against Randall. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate, and does so there.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so here is New York. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Here's Pons. Randall outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wagner. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here is Hampton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Oh my God.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Damn.
They're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's a block.
One of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is
blocking his ass down.
A story about your son playing hoops growing up.
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
All right.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And there's the drive. Drop up two there. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Pons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Good on both. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Wagner. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Warwick gets the bucket. Warwick's got 7.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Pons, covered by Anthony. And slam dunk by Noel.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Wagner. Goes up on the wing. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Randall right side. Shoots over Wagner. And again, it's New York.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Orlando, they've gone an even 50% to the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. And it's Wagner missing. Warwick. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And the Magic making a change here. Roz Vegas has checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Burks has checked in. For New York, they've gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Pons. Non-stop scoring machine here. With the drive. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Snatched away. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And on our sideline, our reporter, David.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brett, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic again can't hit.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Orlando's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3 to the paint, looking to end his cold spell. And Hampton lays it up and in. Hampton's got 5.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Pons, stolen away. Outside Anthony. Down low. Here's Warren. The Knicks pull it in. Harrell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Pons. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Hampton. Nice D from Barrett. New York shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Pons. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Harrell. It's rebounded by Warwick. Warwick's got 11 rebounds in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more...
Next substitution.
Here's Pons. Lets it go from deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From outside the arc, that's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Atlanta will be traveling to face them.
Oh, my God.
It'll be the final game of this
out and everything.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
To the left wing. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pons, that's good.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Rose against Fultz. Suggs dishes to Fultz. And they pick up 2.
How about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Pons. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Suggs passes to Harper. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Passes it to Pons.
He getting his buzzer beater work.
Good if it goes.
Oh.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Noel. Fournier out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pons in at the point. The Magic shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Now, here's Suggs. Quickly covering, knocked away. And the pass to Fultz. 4 on the clock. Pulls it up. Fournier pulls it down. The Knicks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Suggs. The second chance effort, and the layup is
good.
Suggs has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pons the pass to Noel. Here's Pons. Looking for quickly. He gets it there. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Another shot.
Move the ball back.
Here's Pons. Tries again. The shot, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Launches a 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fultz against quickly. Fultz the pass to Harper. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Pons the pass to quickly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one made. And it's Wagner missing. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Got that one up quick. Pons got 9 points in the quarter.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Now Fultz. And that's a foul called on the docket.
Oh my God.
That's his 5th.
5th?
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Gotta be more careful.
So for the Magic, Poole's checked in, and Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Wagner passes to Ross. Here's Poole. Second shot opportunity.
Let's go, defense,
no
baby.
Good. Great D that time from Harold. Here's Pons. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Anthony against Burks. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Pons, that's good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's blocked. Great play most of your career in the 90s. The game has
Oh my
really
God.
changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Launches it. Good, another from three.
It's cold.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. To the inside, and stolen by Wagner. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Quickly against Ross. Brazdeikis passes to Anthony.
What?
The dish to Ross. Fires for three. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Slow it down, people.
Burks on the wing for the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ross kicks to Anthony. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
We do see players getting
man.
teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Pons, and he slams it one-handed.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Ross with it. Pass to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, shit.
The passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Pons, covered by Anthony. Pulls it from the elbow. And Harrell slams it in.
A solid roll there from Harrell as he's going to come right at you.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Brazdeikis. Inside, it's tipped. Toppin with the steal. Shoots. And again, it's New York.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Anthony. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Step back shot. Rebound by the Magic. Warwick's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Anthony. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Fultz, he's checked in.
84, 3 minutes left. I could still make 100 points.
Making a change here as well. Lucas is checked in for quickly.
Scott plays smart.
Here's Brazdeikis. Here's Fultz.
No!
Oh! Go to the line for 3. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
I should have let him take that shot.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Damn, man. Nah, I need 10 stacks all day. Yeah. Take 2. I put that at 20. I think I put that at 15. Oh, I bet. See if I can do my trade now. Let's go for my trade. And now, see y'all next video.